Let's be honest for a second. Not every fragrance that goes viral actually deserves the hype. And not every beast mode scent is something you'd want to wear in real life. Today, I'm not here to glaze, overhype, or repeat what everyone else is saying. I'm here to tell you exactly how this fragrance smells, performs, and fits into real life. This is Afnan 9PM Elixir, and this is a real review. Welcome to the Millennial Froghead. I am a millennial, and between me and my wife, we own over 150 fragrances for men and women. We're both fragrance enthusiasts. We actually wear what we buy, live with the scents, and form opinions over time. Nothing here is sponsored. I buy fragrances with my own money and I review them honestly. I'm not here to bash brands, but I'm also not here to glaze like some TikTok reviews you've probably seen. So today, we're talking about 9PM Elixir by Afnan. This is a flanker to the original 9PM, a fragrance that already had massive popularity online. Afnan positioned this version as deeper, richer, and more refined, especially for nighttime wear. But popularity doesn't always mean quality, so let's break it down properly. Before we talk about the scent, let's look at the packaging, because this actually matters. The outer box has a deep brown and gold color scheme with vertical textured lines and a bold 9PM Elixir logo in gold. Inside, you get a custom cutout insert designed specifically for the bottle, not a generic holder. There's also a printed information inside showing the main accords, which you don't always see at this price point. The inner box itself has a clean finish with the Afnan logo and the phrase crafted by Afnan, which adds to the presentation. Overall, this doesn't feel rushed or cheap. For the price, the packaging actually feels thought out. Now, yes, a lot of people talk about what this fragrance is inspired by or compared to. I'll acknowledge that because it's part of the conversation. But for this review, I'm not focusing on the inspiration fragrance. I'm reviewing 9PM Elixir on its own, how it smells, how it performs, and whether it's worth owning. On the first spray, 9PM Elixir opens sweet and bold. You immediately get a vanilla forward sweetness, supported by warm spices. It's smooth, not harsh, and the opening is confident. This is not a shy fragrance. It wants to be noticed right away. If you're looking for something quiet and low key, this opening might already tell you that this isn't that. As it settles around the 30-minute mark, the scent becomes more balanced. The sweetness pulls back slightly and it starts to feel more creamy, warm, and controlled. This is where it feels more wearable than the initial blast. It's still lean sweet, but it's less loud and more intentional. In my experience, this is the best phase of the fragrance. Later on, you're left with a soft, warm base. Vanilla stays present, mixed with subtle woods and resinous warmth. It doesn't change dramatically, but it also doesn't disappear. This is a comforting dry down that stays close to the skin. Performance is one of the main reasons people talk about this fragrance. For the projection, it is strong for the first couple of hours. For the sillage, it is noticeable. People around you will smell it, especially early on. For the longevity, on my skin, I get around 7 to 9 hours. On clothes, it lasts even longer. It performs well without feeling completely out of control. This is best suited for evenings, cooler weather, and casual to semi-dressy settings. It leans youthful because of the sweetness, but anyone confident can pull this off. If you enjoy sweet, warm fragrances that get noticed, this fits the role. Price is one of its strongest points. You can usually find this well below designer pricing. At that level, you're getting solid performance, good presentation, and a crowd pleasing scent profile. It's not a must have for everyone, but the value is definitely there. Here's my honest take: 9PM Elixir isn't revolutionary. It won't replace everything in your collection, but it does what it promises, and it does it well. If you know what you're buying and you like this style of scent, you'll probably enjoy owning it. If you appreciate honest, no glaze fragrance reviews, this is what we do here. And if you enjoyed the video, please do subscribe to the Millennial Frog Head. I've got over 150 fragrances to go through, and I'll be reviewing them one by one. If you've tried 9PM Elixir, let me know your experience in the comments. Thank you for watching and see you on my next fragrance review.